A very warm welcome to the Aviation with Elliot channel. Now, you join us today, Speedbird 57 Kilo at stands 555 at London Heathrow. And without further ado, we're going to be setting up the Flybywire A380 as a tutorial to get you into the air from cold and dark. Now, please, of course, do not try this in real life with your own A380s, but this can remain in the sim. And I'm not type rated by any means, so please do take what I say with a pinch of salt, but I know this will get you in the air in no time. This is a different beast to the A320s, which you may have flown before within the sim. So initially we're just going to get our external power on, give the aircraft some power and life. We're going to turn on our 4 batteries, and I'm going to just work through a kind of flow pattern. We're going to turn on our crew supply, we're going to turn on our ADRS to triple navs. We're going to get our APU started. Now please be aware that some airports will have restrictions like London Heathrow on the charts of how long before takeoff they want your APUs to be on, just to conserve fuel and noise abatement procedures. So we're going to get our APU on, turn on my APU bleed later actually, and you can go check down that the flap is opened before starting the APU. However, I just turned it on initially. And if you want to do it realistically, hold master, then refer down here. If your flap is open, then you can go back up and start the APU. Now going up here, we're going to turn on all of our fuel. Now of course, if you want to conserve energy, then you can turn these on just before pushback, but for me, I'm just going to get all the white lights off pretty much. So fuel is off now, heading up and across. We don't need to adjust anything here. Turn this on, NSS, nose wheel steering I believe. This we're going to head over to our EFB now, and we're going to import our sim brief data. Now I do apologise for the FPS, we are here at London's Heathrow Airport on Vatsim with a bunch of other aircraft around us, so it would make sense. Now I'm just going to quickly set our QNH here. We've got 1025. If you're in America, then leave it on inches mercury, but just turn the outer ring for 1025, and this will in theory work from the FPO side, not the FPO. I've done a lot of GA flying, the first officer's side, and here we're going to set QNH to 1025. Heading back over now, we're going to just fill in our data. So I'm just going to cross check here. Well, 471 is what SimBrief says. We're going to go instant, and bam. Fuel, we have 23,900. I'm just going to get up to 27,000. Just purely in the case of diversions, it's nice to have a bit of contingency, I suppose, if that's the right word. Instant, and we have fueling complete. Now that is all we really need to do here. It's pretty straightforward. We don't really need to use that until later on. That'll be in a later tutorial. To get the uplink, you just need to go to settings, third party, put your SimBrief and navgraph data in, and here we can put in our charts. And we're going to be departing today on the Maxit 1 Foxtrot. We can pin this, be departing out over the Isles of Wight. Now we're going to head down to our FMS. Now here what we're going to do is click a flight plan. We're going to go to init, initial. We're going to company flight plan request, and this is going to import from SimBrief. When it's received, we're going to insert it, and this does take some time. Now we are only heading down to Paris Charles de Gaulle, which is a fictional flight. If you're going further, I assume this will take longer. So now I've just inserted it. As you saw, it's given us all of our data. We're going to head over to our departure routing today, runway 27 right. Our SID is going to be the Maxit 1 Foxtrot. Check this in SimBrief, and I'm just going to insert into our flight plan. You can see here a Maxit wants us 6,000, so I'm going to select this FCU. Now after this, we're going to put our LFPG, so Paris Charles de Gaulle, runway 09 right, I believe we are today. AFIRM, Biba 9 Echo arrival. We'll do the ILS, because who doesn't love good ILS? VIA, we're going to do no VIAs, and the Biba 9 Echo departure. Insert. So after this, we're going to head to our performance. Now here, there isn't a performance calculator, so just go down to SimBrief, click performance and tools, populate from last flights, calculate, and you can just cross-check or check that all of these all of this information represents your true flight. So our V1 today is 141. V1 is 142, and that doesn't like me. No, let's try that again. 142. I'm just using my keypad on my keyboard. V2 142, VR correction 142, V2 148. This is my third or fifth, I think it's my fifth time now recording this video, hoping that nothing crashes. Not 100% sure this does, so we're going to leave this. We're going to do flaps 1, we'll leave our packs on, we'll do a toga departure, because we want to hear those Trents roar up. I am happy here. I'm going to leave this. Now I'm sure in a later date when I figure out what all of these things do, I will give you a further update, but this will do the bare minimum to get you into the air. You see our S speed 159, and that is our green speed. And here we're going to go to fuel and loads. So here we're just going to refer to the EFB for a lot of these things. I think going to grounds to payload is going to give us the most useful information. Zero fuel 351. Just round up. Block fuel today 27 tons. Zero fuel weight. Now this took me a while to find. And it's going to be here 34.46. Three full decimal 46. 46. Okay, it's just going to not let us run, so we'll do 34.5. So we've completed here. I'm all happy with this. I'm going to return now. So we've completed our flight plan, performance, fuel and load in it. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to leave the page probably on the departure just to refer to our rotational speeds. Now I'm going to head down and receive my Vatsim clearance. Now as you can see, we're on Vatsim. Delivery is on line 121.980. I'm going to go here 121.980. To confirm, we're going to click and then click here. You can see it's transferred. Heathrow delivery, Superbird 57 kilo.
57 kilo, Heathrow, hello, pass a message.
Super 57 kilo, do we need to refile or redo our clearance?
So 57 kilo, it's okay. Your clearance is still valid. Maxi 1 Foxtrot, squawk 1140.
Maxi 1 Foxtrot, squawk 1140, Super 57 kilo. 1140. We're just going to go here, squawk 11. No. Why wouldn't it let me go?
145 Super, gate 321, ready for push and start.
There we go.
Speed for 145, Super, thanks, contact Heathrow ground 121.705, bye-bye.
121.705, thank you, have a good day.
Okay, 1140 start. That's good, that's fine, I'm happy with that.
Heathrow delivery, good morning, Speedbird 6 Lima Bravo, Airbus 380-800, information X.
Okay, you can see AQ is good, so I'm just going to disconnect the external power now.
The 6 Lima Bravo, Heathrow, hello, Victor is not current, clear to destination.
Stop them. And now we can listen to the beautiful AP bleed. Got our beacon lights on. And for our lighting, for our checks, we're going to do armed, no mobiles. We finished boarding, so seatbelt signs are going to come to on now. And we're also just going to close the cockpit door to locked, affirm. And now we do have a built-in EFB checklist, which is really useful. Gear pins, fuel quantity, seatbelts, barrows, checklist complete. Before start, park and brake, take off, beacon light. Complete. Just confirm I turn my beacon light on. Affirm, and we are ready for push and start now. Now this is where the simulator crashed before.
November.
And we're now ready for push and start. Speedbird 57 kilo, stand 555 for push and start.
Speedbird 57 kilo, feather stand 555. Stand by, we'll call you back shortly. There's traffic pushing back from adjacent stand.
Roger.
Speedbird 57 kilo, Heathrow.
Speedbird 57 kilo.
Speedbird 57 kilo, stand 555, push and start approved, face north.
Stand 555, push start approved, face north, thanks, Speedbird 57 kilo. Okay.
Good ground, good morning.
Backwards.
Speedbird 11 Alpha, Super, stand 563, request push and start.
Speedbird 11 Alpha, stand 563. Stand by, hold position. I will call you back.
Okay, so starting engines,
That's
the
Romeo
most
is ready
important
for
parts will
taxi.
start 1 and 2. Ensure your engine mode selector is to start.
Heathrow ground 34 Charlie Juliet, ready for stop and pushback, parking number 213 left.
Turkish Force Charlie Juliet, stand 213, push and start approved, face north.
Stop and pushback approved, facing north 34 Charlie Juliet.
Emirates 45, contact tower 118.505, right?
118, ground
Lufthansa Romeo Whiskey requesting taxi. Lufthansa 2 Romeo Whiskey taxi, Bravo, do not link to it, join Alpha, hold Saturn. Taxi via Bravo, hold link to 8, then can you repeat please? If I'm at link to it, join Alpha, hold Saturn. Taxi via Bravo, join Alpha, link to 8 and hold Saturn, Lufthansa to Romeo Whiskey.
Good morning, Venus 17 with you on Sierra. We are looking for ramp 456.
Venus 517, Heathrow ground, so taxi, stand of choice.
Roger, well, we'll continue Sierra and we'll take whiskey to 456. Thank you. Venus 17.
ground, Speedbird 145 Super, ready to taxi.
2 sessions blocked.
Speedbird 145 Super, ready to taxi.
Speedbird 145, thank you. Taxi right, Bravo, hold Titan.
Taxi right, Bravo, hold Titan, Speedbird 145, thank you.
Speedbird 5 Lima Bravo, taxi right, Bravo, hold short, Echo.
This is a very slow tug. Oh no.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 834, ready to push and start.
Speedbird 834, Heathrow ground, report stand number.
Apologies, stand number 511.
Speedbird 834, stand 511, push and start approved, face north.
Push and start approved, face
That is
north,
way too quick.
831. 834.
We're just going to stop here because I don't know where that was going. So we're going to set our parking brakes, engine mode select, we'll leave for now.
Shuttle standard uniform, Heathrow ground, taxi Alpha
This
Yankee,
is,
stand 520.
tug. Waiting for tug pin. We're just going
Alpha
to remove the
Yankee,
tug
stand
now.
520, so 195, thank you.
Speedbird 11 Alpha, Heathrow.
Now we're going to set our auto brakes.
Speedbird 11 Alpha, go ahead.
Speedbird 11 Alpha, just waiting for the company traffic to pass by. I will call you in a minute. Speedbird 11 Alpha, stand 563, push and start approved, face
Let's
north.
set our engine mode select as normal.
Push and
We
start
can see
approved, face north, Speedbird 1 Alpha, thanks.
It wanted to arm. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm going to disarm it for now, we'll come back to that. Right, engine mode selector, we've set to normal before after start until
Lufthansa Romeo Whiskey holding Saturn.
So we're going to just
Lufthansa 2 Romeo Whiskey, contact tower 118.505, right?
check
118.505, Lufthansa 2 Romeo Whiskey.
flight controls. I'm just going to leave my pitch trim to neutral today.
Qatari 56 Tango, Heathrow ground, please confirm, stand
Yeah, I'm
forward
going to leave my pitch
6
trim to
position,
0
start
as I
approach
haven't
face
calculated
north.
that. However, I'm sure you can.
Good morning, speakers 3 Echo Tango, stand 5
Super 3 Echo Tango, Heathrow ground, stand 502, push and start approach face east.
Select taxi, APB, AP master can come off now, strobes can come on to auto.
Got the ground for the 455,
continue taxi, Bravo, hold,
245, 254 locations, ready for push and start.
Speedboat 5 Lima Bravo, continue taxi, Bravo, hold, Titan.
Continue taxi, Bravo, hold, Titan, speedboat 5 Lima Bravo.
Last station calling for push at the flying Bulgaria 455 Heathrow ground. Stand by hold position, so call you back.
Speedboat 57 kilo for taxi.
2 stations locked.
Speedboat 57 kilo for taxi.
Speedboat 57 kilo, taxi right Bravo, hold, Titan.
Taxi right Bravo, hold Titan, speedboat 57 kilo. Okay, so
Good morning, Commissioner 60 stand 543 for push and start.
Emirates 960 Heathrow ground, standby, protect. Speedboat 145, contact tower
I don't believe the taxi feature works as
118.505,
of
right?
yet.
Tower 118.505, speedboat 145, thank you, and you're doing a great
And
job.
A-firm, we can hold Titan.
Good morning, Paris 8752, returning right on Alpha exit from 27 left requesting taxi.
Havana Airlines 7, question 8752 Heathrow ground, taxi Alpha, Kilo, stand 218.
Alpha,
And I believe radar will be down here. Checked. Seatbelts, ground spoilers, flaps, auto brakes, RTO takeoff, config.
Flying Bulgaria, the aircraft is currently pushing. I will call you back
RTO.
once they have started
RTO is
to
already
taxi.
armed itself.
Sorry, without she's taxing.
This keeps turning off and on, that's strange.
Lufthansa 6
Left
Victor,
to give
Heathrow.
right. And the parking
Go
lot
ahead,
just
6
seems to jam
Victor.
there, but that's just an
I
issue
confirm
with my
how long for
flight
taxi?
Affirm, yeah, we're ready for taxi, 27 right, 6 Victor.
Lufthansa 6 Victor, taxi straight ahead, hold Lima 2.
Straight ahead, hold Lima 2, 6 Victor.
Flying Bulgaria 455, after the Lufthansa Airbus 380 passes right to left, stand 254, push and start approach face north. 57 kilo, contact tower 118.505, bye.
Tower 118.505, goodbye, Super 57 kilo.
Speedboat 11 Alpha, request taxi.
System right, Speedboat 903 heavy.
Okay, so we're now on Bravo to Titan. Heathrow Tower, Speedboat 57 kilo with you on Bravo for Titan.
Build 57 kilo, Heathrow Tower, hello, bit of a queue, I'll get you all gone as soon as I can.
Roger.
Lufthansa 2 Romeo Whiskey, contact London 134.125, bye bye.
134.125, Lufthansa to Romeo Whiskey, bye bye.
Speedboat 145, cleared takeoff 27 right, the wind 290 at 7.
Clear for takeoff, speedboat 145.
Emirates 9 Golf, right on Alpha, contact ground 121705, bye-bye.
Right turn on the Alpha, we'll contact ground Emirates 9 Golf, see you.
Charlie 56 Tango, ground 121705, speak to you shortly.
1170620, Charlie 56 Tango.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 11 Alpha, Super with you.
Speedbird 11 Alpha, Heathrow Tower, good morning, roger.
Speedbird 145, the sim just crashed, sorry about that. Anyway, have a good day, cheers mate.
That's unfortunate, sorry about that.
No worries.
Lufthansa 6 Victor, line from 827 right.
So before departure checklists, I've just gone through here to
Turkish 4
summarise.
Charlie Juliet from Alpha 4, clear takeoff 27
After
right.
our taxi
The
checklist is
wind
complete,
is
Sivas
variable 7
selected
knots.
on ground supporters, arms, flaps should be set, thrusters
Take
1,
up, runway
water brake should be
27 right,
RTO,
Turkish
arms
4
here,
Charlie
disarms, then press RTO arms, that's
There
it
is
to work
4-1
for me.
Romeo Papa, clear to land 27
Then we're
left.
just going to click takeoff config,
Clear to land, Skyway
which
4-1
is
Romeo
going to
Papa.
be down here. And normally they'll give you an all alert if any issues
Lufthansa
arise.
6
You can see
Victor, clear
here,
takeoff
I'll let you
27
down.
right, wind 29. Speedbird 834, no further ATC, continue to Unicom, bye-bye.
Continue Unicom, Speedbird 834, bye-bye.
Speedbird 57 kilo, line from 827 right.
Line up and wait to some right, Speedbird 57 kilo. Right, this is our. I'm just going to do the cleared departure checklist. So normally you would do these, I believe, after you get your clearance, but I just want to make sure that you're ready to go. So strobes, landing lights.
Good morning, Roger.
We can turn that on, I suppose. We don't need wing lights on. Actually, I don't think we need runway turn off and camera. Runway turn off and camera light. Okay, I see. No, we don't need that. It's not too dark. Lights.
Speedbird 13 Foxtrot, Heathrow Tower, good morning. Good
Camera.
land 27 left. The wind is 290
And you can see the aircraft departed. We just need to line up now.
Speedbird 57 kilo, clear takeoff 27 right. The wind 290 at 7.
Clear takeoff 27 right, 257 kilo. And we just confirm takeoff config. Looks good, all greens. Right, we're going to go to 50.
Speedbird 5 Lima Bravo, no further ATC, continue with Unicom, bye bye.
Thrust stabilised, Toga.
Flying Bulgaria
And we're gonna put the
455,
nose,
line up and wait,
the
27
elevator
right.
down just for
Caution,
nose
there will
control.
be an intersection departure in front.
80. Released. Wow, this is powerful and light.
Speedbird 11 Alpha, taxi forward, join the queue at Alpha 1,
40,
please.
you want to rotate.
What taxi on to join the queue? Still 1 out.
Just gently rotate. Positive rate, gear up. We are very light on our way to Paris, as to be expected. But just following the flight directives now, it's quite sensitive. We're just at S speed now.
Speedbird 3 Echo Tango, line up and wait, 27 right.
Heading is managed. Alright, we're going to put
Speedbird
autopilot
57 kilo, no further ATC, continue with Unicom, bye bye.
on. Unicom goodbye, Speed 57 kilo. And we're just going to go to climb now, it's asking for climb. We're in S speed, so flaps can come up now. Gears are passing 2,700. Oh, look at this, beautiful climb out. Okay, so we're now at 5,900 to 6,000 feet. We're on Unicom now, and we'll change our altimeter shortly. We'll just open climb to our cruise. And that is how you get from cold and dark up to climb. Happy flying.